I'm here at the Rio Theater in Monte Rio, California. Today we'll be talking with Don and Suzi, the owners who are trying to save this piece of cinematic history. Well, I'm here at the snack bar at the Rio Theater in Monte Rio with Suzi. Now, you're the other part of this whole program going on here. Tell me about your role here and kind of why you're doing this and why you've been doing this for so many years.
Well, when Don and I were married 15 years, I mentioned to him that we had never actually gone to the movies. And so he said, honey, I'm going to buy you a movie theater. You can go every night.
Aww.
And so then we bought the movie theater. It was up for sale. It was very dilapidated when we bought it. And we just had so much fun meeting the community, meeting all the kids, bringing them in. It's an entertainment place. Don's a retired firefighter. I was working as a dental assistant. And you know, those kind of occupations, they're not joyful. And when we took this place over, it was totally, I said, it's so nice to have people coming to you because they want to be entertained, they want to have fun.
And they're happy.
And they're happy, yeah.
So you get to see everybody coming in and out and meet everybody as they're coming and going.
Coming and going, and that's my main role, is back in the snack bar. Don pretty much stays in the background and gives us food when we start running out, because what happens when we've got a really good movie is this lobby gets so full of people, and there's 2 or 3 of us running behind the snack bar, you know, putting out popcorn and butter and all the good stuff, the sodas and hot dogs. We have incredible hot dogs. And we just run. And this place gets so loud with, hi, I haven't seen you in so long, and it's so good to see you. And it's just all community. It's total community.
Well, I can feel the passion in this place. I mean, from the mural down in the theater, the whole history, just amazing. So in raising this money, you have what's called a Kickstarter program.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
The Kickstarter program actually helps a lot of different businesses, and they have saved several theaters that we've been following. And so what happens with Kickstarter is people can make pledges, and for each pledge they get a reward. And we needed to come up with $60,000 in order to convert to digital. So we started a campaign on March 8th, and we're trying to raise $60,000 in 60 days.
Wow.
And what we've done is, on the way the Kickstarter works, you go onto the website. You can either go to riotheater.com and click on the link to Kickstarter, or you can go directly to savetherio.com, and that brings you straight to Kickstarter. And then there's a list of pledges on the side. So for a $10 pledge, you get 1 free pair of paper vintage 3D glasses that I know everybody has seen those. And then the prizes go up, and the highest donation that we're asking for, or pledge that we're asking for, is $5,000. And for a $5,000 pledge, and we've had one person that pledged that, she and 200 of her friends get the Rio Theater.
Awesome.
So for an evening. So that, you know, that's a fun thing. So right now on Kickstarter, we've got about 16 days left, so a little bit more than 2 weeks. We've raised almost $26,000 on Kickstarter. We've raised $14,000 on our events outside. So somehow that $14,000 is going to go into the Kickstarter and try and get up to that number. And like I said, our fingers are crossed that we get it, because really now we're down to needing about $20,000 in the next 2 weeks.
I think you can do it. Just a couple more $5,000 donors, that's all you need, right?
Yeah. And actually, one of the ladies that has been the treasurer and keeping track of everything, she put on Kickstarter that if 10 people pledged $550 and then found 10 people to pledge $550, it would put us over.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
It's not always about, you know, a big pledge. It's just about you know, networking out to more than like your contacts and then their contacts.
Yes.
So it's a big balloon effect.
Well, I think I'm feeling really good about it. So
that's what everybody says. I'm nervous.
Yes, of course.
Well, I have Plan B in, you know, the back of my mind in case it doesn't work. But I am nervous, and I really hope it works, because this building, this place just means so much to this community. I just don't want to see it go away.